Guys, today is the day, the final, the grand final, the matches that make all the difference, the matches where the points account for who's going to get the $200, which duo team is going to be the winner of the $200 Acid Mercenaries duo tournament. Hosted by Soul Slayer and Papa Dubs. Casted by myself, TB Simsy. And as always, there we got 3 matches today. We've got all our duo teams. So we had our qualifiers, and then we had our 2 groups where the top 16 got through. Got some late comers coming in now. We can see the guys from WH. Guys on Team 4, Diablo and Iron Sight, plus RK Monica, RK Loss have done very well previously. The guys from MSF picked up a win last week. Got GKS, Kratos and Menace there. They've been killing it recently as well. Then we've got on Team 14, Black Angels, Salty and Night Owl. They've done very, very well previously, but last week was not their best week. They still did well enough to qualify for the finals. You can see we've got the RL Dodger and RL Ludeman. There's another GKS in there, GKS Adam and Glacier. Then we've got on Team 28 GKS Southern. CF Forgotten there on Team 27 does have a partner. Looks like they've had a roster change. We're just going to call him Jimmy. Detroit Smash and Ammunition Psy. So that's a roster change. They're on Team 30. Very, very good player, Ammunition Psy, a guy that I play with quite regularly. And then we've got Team 33. Got Shinobi, got Squanchy, and then T34, Risemark and Blackbird. So all of the guys that are... This stream is on a 2-minute delay to maintain the integrity of this tournament. So I won't see some of your comments till a little bit later, guys. But this is the grand final, so you needed to have previously registered for this tournament if you wanted to be able to play. There will be another season coming up, so be sure to look out for that. We are only moments away from kicking things off for match 1 of this grand final week. Here we go. The $200 Acid Mercenaries duo tournament. Host Mobile. Shermanator with the raid. Night Owl. Salty Lane with the raid as well. Thank you very much, guys. Things kicking off very, very shortly. 36 seconds and we'll be away. We've got 42 players. As always, on Sanok, we'll stick with the boot camp. Seems to be where all the action is. Interesting to see if there'll be any changes in play from some of these guys that would normally drop hot, if they might mix things up. We will see the guys from FX, soon. They're Gangbuster and Angler. The guys from full FX Gaming, they're in here. Here we go. So we've got ourselves a Mongnai down to Narkam. Boot Camp and Paradise Resort are both in that fly path. See if we got some teams jumping out. Team 13 out of the plane early. Team 14, who normally drop pretty hot, they're out of the plane early as well. See how many people are going to go boot camp. Feel like it's going to be a little bit quieter than normal, but we will soon find out. 2 of the bigger guns that look many people go to boot camp. Let's stick with Team 4 and Iron Sight. they're dropping with another team. Where have they gone? Where's that other team gone? Nope, they backed out. They saw a team. So you can see Diablo and Iron Sight currently looting up. We try and find a bit of action for you guys. The teams that, oh, looks like over here, Team 34, quite close to Team 14. Waiting for things to render in. So Night Owl and Black Angel Salty and Rise Blackbird and Rise Mark, they're close together. We do have Error Dave For Real as well. Looks like Dave For Real has had a team change, being picked up by the pro team Error. You can see Salty and Night Owl there in that two-story. Rise Mark and Rise Blackbird separated slightly. They're in two different buildings. Error loots up over there to their southwest. Jump in with Night Owl. He just copped a bit of a shotgun. Mark low, but so is Night Owl. Night Owl got to be careful. He doesn't have the meds for this fight. Hopefully, for his sake, Salty does have some meds. Doesn't look like Salty's dropping anything right this very second. Might have to back out. Does have to be careful because Dave For Real is over there. Good player in his own right. Do not want to run into him. There's a painkiller. Oh, and a level 3 vest. That'll be much appreciated for him. QBU being picked up by Night Owl now. As we survey over. Oh, looks like Dave For Real is getting out of there. Survey Kampong. Just the two duos. Night Owl going to have to use some freshly found meds. You can see Mark and Blackbird there. They're continuing to loot up. SIN Sleep is drowned. Looks like we might have had a disconnect there from SIN Sleep. Not ideal here in match 1 of the $200 Aston Mercenaries duo tournament. Final day, the grand final. First match here on Sanok. It'll be interesting to see the different tactics. If guys are a little more cautious, it appears to be the case. You normally see a few more kills early on. It looks like teams are spread far and wide. Team 25 and 33 relatively close to one another. Team 17 and 27 down here. Close to one another. They are quite close. Rise Zucchini is very, very close to Jimmy and Sia Forgotten. Shots ringing out from Zucchini now. Zucchini looks like has a bit of an angle. Does have a 3 times and an M4. Looking towards Forgotten. Forgotten does take a couple of shots. Jimmy has won a couple of shots as well. QBZ smashing through that door. Zucchini does have to be careful running as a solo here on these grand final day. He's backing around. Only the team that comes first gets the cash and it will be crowned champions. So Zucchini is up against it early. See, as he is slowly backing away from Team 27, he does not want to engage. See if we could find a little bit more action as we see the guys from RK on a rotation in a vehicle there in center map. We've got ourselves a southwestern circle. So team 12, 25, 33, 10, 4, 13, 3, 31, 34, 14 and 8 all have to rotate into zone. Everyone else is currently in there. You see team will go check out the guys up in Hartin. The guys from the God Squad. Skawanchi and Shinobi have Team 25 not too far away. A little bit of a far enough distance. They can handle things. It's not too bad for them. Level 3 backpack, level 1 vest and helmet. Got to get some better kit there. Skawanchi, that's for sure. As we see the circles start to close in. Does have quite a few meds already, so not too bad. Going to use that adrenaline shot fully boost up so they can start making their way to zone. Lots of separation. Got ourselves an airdrop there. Let's suss out what's in this bad boy. Got ourselves a Groza with the suppressor and some level 3 goodies, plus that med kit. So Zucchini is the closest. But he's not moving from that. We've got GKS Menace going at it. Team 13. Menace and Kratos. Oh, they've absolutely obliterated the guys from WH. Saw it and was looking. Got there as fast as I could, and they'd already smacked him, and down they went. So, don't you worry. The guys from GKS, all you guys out there watching GKS, do not stress. Because the guys from GKS have got it covered by the looks of things. Might have to catchphrase that. Don't stress the guys from GKS. Although they are pushing towards another guy from GKS. GKS Southern. Looks like he solo hot dropped in boot camp. That everyone else is a little bit scared at the moment. And they're not going. They're not going to. They're not going to drop somewhere as hot as that. Got some guys in the chat, like Joel saying, I like this Zucchini person already. He's got it covered, but everyone else in the chat asking, so at the moment, guys, you're not going to be able to join. This is the grand final of the $200 Ascend Mercenaries Duo Tournament. And you needed to have pre-registered. These teams have qualified. See, Team 11, actually. Kind of close. FA Gunstorm. What's going on here? This is some serious camping. This takes camping to a whole new level. FA Gunstorm and FA Rebel are camping underneath what appears to be a floating pier. Guys, that is some serious camping. Let's see some hashtag serious camping in the chat. They do have a boat they can take somewhere. As Team 8 rotate away from them, MSF Pickford and Paradox, they got a win last week. You can see them rotating in the direction of zone. Continue to make sure we don't miss too much of the action here. You do have a lot of duos, a lot of possible confrontation. Stick with a team rotating into zone. Team 33, very close. Driving in a vehicle straight past Team 10. A little bit low on health because they've been outside the zone, but they've got themselves a vehicle and now they're in. They're going to pull up at this compound more than likely and heal up a bit. Use that handbrake turn. Style points for Team 33. See a little bit more ammo there. Points and bandages does have to be careful because there is a team coming over that hill. GKS Adam and Galasia. They're coming straight down the hill towards Team 33. Doesn't notice each other just yet. They're real close to one another. Looks like Adam might have spotted them. I think he has. He's taking shots. Scorchy goes down. Shinobi's the only one left up for Team 33. Trouble for Team 33 early. The guys from God. GKS Adam pushing across the road. Going for the thirst. They do get it. Scorchy is down for good. Shinobi is going to have to come up big here. And he's immediately backing out across the river. Does not want to take this fight. GKS Adam and Glacier trying to push the envelope early. But Shinobi is out of there. And we lose another player here in match 1. Grand final day of the $200 Ascend Mercenaries Duo Tournament. You can see the guys from FX come across. T25 do not realise that Shinobi has got out of there. We check in with guys from Full FX Gaming. Gangbuster and Angler. They're making their way to zone. They do have Team 25 just in front of them. That's got in the vehicle. This could be trouble for these guys. You don't want to rotate on the road Team 25 may hear this vehicle. Appears that they're able to rotate away. Team 32 and 24 close, as is 17 and 14. Got to try and pick a fight here. PKC Reed appears to be camping, so we'll go with someone that's more than likely doing something. Night Owl has been knocked. Zucchini, again, doing some damage. Night Owl behind a tree. You can see Zucchini trying to get the finish. Sai from Ammunition taking down GKS Kratos. Detroit Smash. So there we go. One of the GKS teams is gone. MSF Pickford taking out the guys from FA Gunstorm. The serious campers. Zucchini is there. Salty needs to come up against Zucchini and come out on top if she wants to revive Night Owl. See Team 26 off to their south as well. Got to be careful here, Team 14. They are in zone, but Night Owl is starting to get very low on health. Zucchini is low. Zucchini is down. Salty coming up big for Team 14. Jump on with Ironsight, who's in the centre circle with the guys from Arcade. They're very close to one another. CWK Wizard taking down the Rise mark, as does Inc. Down to 30 alive, 20 teams remaining. Ironsight and Diablo, guys, you do not want to mess with. Looks like Lost is down and Monica has decided to back out. That appears to be what's happened. Although Ironsight does want to keep searching, wants to get those kills, know how important they're going to be with points. Diablo does finish Lost, so it is just Monica remaining there for Team 6. Dave for real. Now he's got a QBZ in a building, having a bit of a look around. The zone does close on him. Team 33 and 28 are very close. You can see they're right next to each other, camping. Shinobi and Southern. Very, very close. GKS Glacier and Adam are not far away as well. Glacier having a bit of a peek. Inc. takes down Dave for real with the Car 98. Trying to... PKC Re does have one kill. You can see there's a box there. So PKC Re gonna use the first aid kit, have a bit of a loot. Crawls up to that loot. The zone is starting to come in. 25 alive, 17 teams remaining. Plenty of action to go on. MS Pickford taking some shots at Team 27. MS Pickford is one shot. He does have to be super careful. He goes down, that's it. CF Forgotten picking off MSF Pickford. There is another MSF player, Murphy, not too far away. He's going to be rotating in behind these guys. Murphy running straight up behind Team 23. Can see PKC there and RL Dodger. There's going to be a lot going on in these zones. Team 31, close to one of the guys from WH. GKS Menace takes down GKS Southern. The two GKS squads going at it. Oh, Wizard goes down. Wizard does go down. He has been knocked. Ink is there. You can see the shots coming across from TD. More gunshots ringing out from up the hill. Wizard down. Team 20 pushing towards Ink. See TD there with TD and Ink. That's it, TD getting it done. The ghillie suit coming out on top. Monica clapping over there. Takes down GKS Glacier. RL Dodger. Ironsight is very close to some people. Ironsight taking down the guys from Full FX Gaming. Multiple claps there from Ironsight. 14 alive, 10 remaining. Team 4, two of the big guns, proving that they are more than capable of potentially taking out this tournament. They're going to have to move for zone though. They're 240 meters away. They've got to rotate and rotate hard. GKS Menace rotating around the northern edge. Shinobi is out there. PKC Reed getting a knock. PKC Reed, RL Dodger Looks like RL Dodger has just finished off PKC Reed. Ludeman is down. Zone is hot on their tail. They're going to have to rotate in very quickly. MSF Murphy making a late rotation as well. Still got Team 14, Night Owl and Salty. They're going to rotate in. Menace. Take Menace because Menace is rotating in, but does have Shinobi right behind him. And Shinobi, there it is. Shinobi from outside the zone gets the knock and gets the finish, and he's going to use that first aid kit. Big homie Laz. One guy we haven't seen so far. He is a solo. And he's in the final eight duos. Oh, Shinobi is just over that edge. Oh, if only he looks to the right. Shinobi outside the zone, taking some serious damage. Oh, just misses it again. Shinobi. Oh, count your lucky stars, son. But nope, goes down to RK Monica, who is up the hill. Team 26 outside the zone. They're taking some serious punishment. They might go down to zone here. Big trouble for Team 26. Ludeman goes down. Dodger just makes it. MSF Murphy having to rotate into zone as well. Team 20 currently in zone. There we goes Murphy down to the zone. 10 alive, 6 teams remaining. Team 4. Night Owl finishing off Ludeman. You can see Diablo now making a rotation towards Team 6. The only remaining RK member that is left. Big Homie Laz is not too far away as well. Monica just over that hill. Big Homie Laz down the hill as well. Pushing it straight into zone. Team 14 coming up just over here. Dodger. Monica goes down just like that. Clap City. One of the guys from T20 is down. Diablo and Night Out. Diablo and Ironsight right there. Team 14 just down the hill from them. TD. Zone coming in again. Trouble for Team 20. Team 14 can gatekeep the guys from WH from getting in. Although Ironsight and Diablo are just at the top of the hill. Could get third party. Night Owl does have to be careful because they are right there. The guys from Team 4. You can see Night Owl pushing straight towards Diablo. But Night Owl does go down. Does get shots into Diablo. Diablo is very low. Salty has got to come up massive. And can't do so. Team 4. We're down to Big Homie Laz. One of the solos. Providing proof and evidence that it can be done. You can be a solo and survive. Get to the end. Big Homie Laz. I don't know if he's fired a shot so far. But he is alive. And he's one of the he's the second last team remaining. That's solo. You can see Team 4. Now, Ironsight and Diablo, these two are going to be very hard to beat. Both fantastic players in their own right. Ironsight and Diablo. Jumping around, having a look for Big Homie Laz. Homie Laz outside the zone is going to have to rotate across the road, which might mean he will get spotted. Homie Laz, what are you going to do, buddy? You're going to have to move from there. That wall is not going to be in, but Homie Laz in trouble just like that. Diablo spots Homie Laz, and game 1 is over. Arcade Diablo and Ironsight coming out the victors in match 1. The grand final week $200 Acid Mercenaries duo tournament. Just like that, it is all over. Arcade Diablo and Ironsight, they got 7 kills. They're in first. Big Homie Laz with no kills coming in a very respectable second. In third, Black Angel, Salty, and Night Owl. They got 2 kills. In fourth, WH, MN, and TD. They got the 3 kills. In fifth, RK Lost and Monica. 3 kills there for Monica. And then is 6, Ludeman and RL Dodger. And they got the 3 kills as well. Team 7, MS Murphy, soloing it, got the 1 kill. And in 8th, God, Shinobi, and Squanchy take some screen. There's our top 8. Soul Slayer, Papa Dubs, they will definitely have got the remaining screenshots, so that's important. We got the ones at the top with the points that count. Now guys, what I will be doing, I'll be trying to keep the stream up and running for as long as possible. But I cannot let everyone else see, obviously, the pass and ID. But Just waiting to see what they are. I'll close the stream very, very quickly, and I will have it up and running again. Do not go anywhere, guys. It'll be down for a matter of seconds, and then we'll be up again. Just waiting to get the IDs for this next lobby. But I tell you what, Ironsight and Diablo, they're going to be tough to beat. They're a very, very good squad. Played against them many times myself, and tend to come out on the I tend to come out a little bit worse off. That is for sure. They kick my butt. We can see we've got tons of people here. We've got 29 people watching on Twitch, 1 on YouTube. That's solo YouTube, how you doing? And we've got 14 on Omelette Arcade. We've got 44 watching at the moment. They're killing it. Big hello to everyone that is currently watching. Wait to see this next lobby. See if I can message Soul Slayer. If you guys do have any questions for me, I will try and reply as soon as I can. But of course there is a 2-minute delay, so there is a minor detail. What is Papa Dab saying? Diablo took the spotlight from Diablo. What is he saying? Some Rip Salties in there as well. Ironsight popping by to say GG. So we're about to have our room codes given to me, so I will quickly close the stream as soon as I get given these. I'll be back up in no time. See Soul Slayer typing away. Joel plays to say, just call the win already. What is Papa Dab saying? Diablo took the spotlight from Diablo. What is he saying? Some Rip Salties in there as well. Ironsight popping by to say GG. So we're about to have our room codes given to me, so I will quickly close the stream as soon as I get given these. I'll be back up in no time. See Soul Slayer typing away. Joel plays to say, just call the win already. Got a buff there from Grimwolf. Thank you very much, Grimwolf. Much appreciated, my man. Not the time for my laptop to go AWOL. Alright. I've got the next room code. So I'm going to quickly close the stream, guys. It'll be back up and running. I'll be back within 30 seconds. Do not stress. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. I'll be in the lobby for match 2. Quick toilet break as we see our teams coming in for the next match. Grabbing myself a drink as well. All this casting making me thirsty. Catch you guys in a few minutes. Rightio, I'm back. Back for match 2. It's going to be Miramar. It's a nice big map. We saw early there in that last map that, or in that last match, that teams are tending to be a little more passive, particularly early on. Just to make sure that they don't get eliminated. See some very, very happy people there in the chat, happy with Ironside getting the victory. About 1 minute away before we get things underway for match 2 on Miramar. Here for the grand final of the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament. Arcade Diablo and Ironside in pole position to take home the 200 big ones at the moment, with the victory in the first match. Got some people in the chat there saying hello. How you doing, guys? Thank you for checking out the stream. Thank you for coming by and having a watch of the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament. Will not be long until we are underway. We're going to see these teams go at it again. Check out the other players that are also in it. This will be the guys from Team 22. Kraken and Captain missed the first match. Going to find it tough to get the 200 big ones. Or as I say, that Kraken drops out. Got Juan and Oriel there. How you doing, guys? Cheers for dropping by. Cheers for watching the stream. It's got Romeo, SBL Romeo, just joining as well. Another one of the guys that missed out on playing the first match. I just got a ping then from Soul Slayer. Not long to go now. So a couple more of these players get in here and we will get things underway for match 2 of the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament. It's going to be in Miramar. Okay, Monica has lost. She's lost. Come on, Lost, get back in there. It's interesting to see the different dynamic of duos compared to squads. A lot less room for these duos to maneuver. Where you would normally have a squad of 4 somewhere. That squad of those 4, what would be 4 players, can't occupy the same space. Of course, because they are duos, everyone needs their own little piece of real estate. There's less position around the outside of the zone and in zone. You'll see when we look at the map, there's going to be dots everywhere. And here we go, and we're away for match 2. The $200 Acid Mercenaries.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
Tell you one thing though, they've got to change that voice. Still my head in. Check out all of our players here. 39 of them. Lots of solos floating amongst that. Let's be old Romeo. One of those. Zucchini over there. There's another one. Are we going to see one of the GKS guys take out match 2?
We will be taking off soon.
Will we see Team 4 Einstein and Diablo coming up big? We've got ourselves La Cobriera down to Los Higos. Sorry guys, had to sneeze there. I got Trailer Park, Ruins, Craterfield, La Cobriera, El Pozo, Power Grid, San Martin, Hacienda, Del Patron, Monte Nuevo, Picado, Chumacera, Minas de Valdemar, Los Higos, all in zone. We've got some guys out of the plane early. GKS, Team 25, they're out. Looks like Ironsight is heading towards San Martin. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to sneeze again, I think. Not the time to get the sniffles, that's for sure. Are we going to see teams go for Picado? It looks like there is going to be lots of teams going for Picado. Solos galore. I can see 3 solos heading there. But let's check here with Team 28. GKS Southern. one of the solos. Heading into Picardo. So we're going to see a bit of action here. No hot drops in the last one, but looks like people are keen to hot drop here. Try and get it, play a bit of catch up maybe. Get a few kills. Give themselves a chance. Zucchini is there. Era Day for Real is there. GKS Kratos is there. Detroit Smash and Psy from Ammunition is also there. They're landing. Kratos is down. GKS Menace is still taking his sweet time coming down. Detroit Smash already on the ground and inside. Kratos is already inside as well. Trouble for Smash. Does manage to get away. Grabbed the gun. Saw an enemy and went, nah, I'm out. See you later. He's rotating it towards those red buildings. Trying to meet up with Ammunition side. Looks like GKS Southern and Era from Team 16. Era Day for Real. They're in the same building. They're in the 5 stack. Team 13 looting up the stadium. Let's check in with Day for Real because he's got someone right above him. There it is, GKS Southern. Camping. Can hear the footsteps of Day for Real coming up those stairs. Just waiting patiently. GKS Southern. Blackbird knocking ink. Right. CWK Wizard returning the favour. See if we can see where that action is taking place. We'll head there. That's where Blackbird is over here. Hear the gunshots coming out. CWK Wizard low because Mark has saved the day for Team 34. He's going to get a revive there on Blackbird. Head back to Picardo. Detroit Smash. He has the AK. No helmet or vest for Detroit Smash. Problems for Team 30. Psy peeking. Psy does go down. Kratos, just like that, through that little gap, does manage to knock Psy from Ammunition. Going down like a sack of potatoes. Southern and Day for Real very close to one another. They'll be able to hear that for sure. You can hear Southern Nade getting ready to come out. Boom, Day for Real. Do not mess with Day for Real. M762 doing some early work. Solo v solo. Era Day for Real coming out on top. We lose our first member in Picardo. Zucchini is also there and looting up. Looks like one of the guys from T13 has pushed across. Menace still in the stadium. But Kratos has pushed over, and there he is. Kratos trying to be a bit sneaky. You can see Detroit Smash there. Kratos taking a couple of shots. Is Kratos going to go up? We might see Detroit Smash get snuck up from behind here. Oh, this could be super sneaky. Oh, but Psy's aware. Psy's a wake up. Psy's a wake up to what Kratos is up to. Could hear it. And Psy come over and started peeking. You could see Menace taking some shots coming in that window as well. Oh, GKS Menace with the VSS. Is you going to see Kratos coming in here? Think we might. Kratos coming in. Psy trying to fight back. Can Psy manage to survive? Pre-fires a little bit with the Uzi. Pulls out the Scar, comes charging in. Psy gets Kratos just like that. Psy coming up massive for Team 30. Menace now. He's pushing across. Menace coming up the stairs. M762 coming backwards up the stairs. Psy is right there. Coming for vengeance. Psy does go down. Psy from Ammunition does go down, but here comes Decoy. Smash! Oh, gets it done. Team 13, GKS Menace. Teammate gets thirsted by Ammunition. Psy and Menace comes in for the revenge. We lose our first full duo. Here, oh, actually, no, it's a second duo in Picardo. Look at that gun skin. I quite like that gun skin. On the back there. Very nice work. from GKS Menace. He's getting met up. Still 2 other solos in Picardo. So Menace does have to be careful. Let's see where the rest of our squads are. We've got a bit of a centre circle. Seems to be a fair bit of distance between a lot of these teams. Not wanting to go out early. The winners of our last match, Arcade Diablo and Ironside, there in El Azahar. We've got Team 12 up towards the north. Team 25 on a rotation now in a vehicle. You can see their vehicle there. Little steering wheel circle, they're on the move. Team 27 near San Martin. As are the guys from Team 11 FA Gunstorm. GKS Menace, and still these are the guys that are closest to one another. Zucchini, Piers Zucchini is in the casino. Can confirm that Dave for real back at that blue building. Dave for real does have to be careful. One error from Dave for real. See what I did there? And it's all over for him. Menace with the high ground as well. Surveying everything. Is that a nade coming out now? Nade coming out from Dave for real. Probably could hear Zucchini, but Zucchini is in a cheeky little spot there. Ooh, that is a cheeky little spot now that I say that. Look at that little spot up there from Zucchini. He's just chilling. He's in zone. He doesn't need to worry. But he's got a spot. If someone decides to come into casino, he has them covered. And GKS Menace is still in those red buildings. As Error Dave for real is over at that wall. Looks like he's still keen to loot up a little bit. Got to see a plane come over here. We're going to see our first drop. Waiting to see where that drop does land. It's going to be away from Picardo. The guys off to the northwest are going to be the lucky ones with that drop. Have the level 3 goodies as we go back to Dave for real, who's on the move right now. There is our first drop. It is in the middle of nowhere. M249 tax stock, level 3 helmet and vest, plus a med kit, level 3 backpack. All the good stuff in there. But as you can see from the map, there is no one within a long way. Kraken, if he continues to rotate up that road, might be the first one to it. Unless he decides to sit on the edge of zone. Of course, Miramar is a huge map, so where these teams were very close to one another in our first match on Sanok. Not going to see it here on Miramar. Nearly twice the size, this map. So it's going to be a little while before we see teams begin to come together. Dave for real has gotten out of Picardo. So it's just Zucchini, who's probably still on that perch in casino. Certainly is. Just hanging out. Playing super passive as that solo. Menace can continues running around, having a bit of a loot, see what he can find. Only has one bandage. That is a problem for GKS Menace. He needs some meds. Desperately needs some meds as we see that zone. Smack Hassie into Delpatron, bang in the middle. Team 10, a long way out to the west. They're going to have to rotate in. Kraken did decide to stop there from Team 22. RL Dodger getting in a vehicle. We can see Team 20 rotating into zone. The guys from WH. It's like Menace is getting out of there. You can hear him in the vehicle. He's on the move. Shots are coming out from Zucchini. Not sure what Zucchini is firing at. Zucchini, what are you firing at, buddy? There's no one there. Making me spectate you and there's nothing going on. Menace now knows there is somebody else in Picardo. You can see Team 8. They're rotating very, very close to Menace. But Menace is not in a position to shoot. Are they going to just continue their rotation, are they? No, they're going to hop out. Team 8, oh, they're out, but they're back in. And they're going to keep rotating. So continue on their merry way. Picardo no longer in zone. They're going to keep heading in the direction of zone. But Team 11, it looks like they've rocked up at water treatment. FA Gunstorm. Let's have Team 34 on the eastern side. He's backtracking to Rebel, who does have the buggy. Level 2 helmet and vest for FA Gunstorm. Meeting up with Rebel. They're gonna start a rotation now. $200 Acid Mercenary Grand Final. Look at all that empty space out to the northwest where Team 11 are moving to. Team 4 rotating in. Team 20 and Team 4. Team 14, sorry, they're relatively close. You can see the guys because they haven't rendered in. Chimi taking down GKS. GKS just like that. Gone. In a heartbeat. Guys from GKS are done. Still a couple of GKS teams floating around though, but Team 20, Team 14 engaging now. TD taking some shots from Night Owl. Night Owl spraying into the smoke, trying to get the vehicle out of there. Does take a bit of damage. Does manage to get the vehicle to move. Night Owl trying desperately to try and knock these guys out as the zone comes in. Night Owl pulling out the 4x M16. Does see them raining shots down on the guys from Team 20. A couple of well-placed bullets here. It could be trouble. Gonna have to reload and try again. How good's your shot? Oh, how good's your shot, Night Owl? Oh, those guys have rendered out. Vehicle's still moving though. I tell you what, they'd be very low. Do they have a vehicle? Is that a vehicle over there that I see? It's an overturned vehicle. Looks like Team 14 might have overturned their vehicle and they're going to have to run for zone. Problems for Team 14. They do look like they have plenty of meds, so they should be okay, but there's a long way to go. Team 22 on a rotation in now. Kratos and Zucchini have got to move. Team 8 in zone, Team 6 in zone, Team 33 and 32 pretty close. See Squanchy pro-leaning there. Out that window. Tell you what, you're not getting much of an angle out there, my man. Not getting much of an angle at all. Though PKC Ree is just there. Ree surely hears those footsteps. Yep, Ree can definitely hear those footsteps. They do have to move 600 odd meters to this next zone. Ree does see their vehicle though. Ree might wait until they get into that vehicle before trying to blow them away. Guys from Team 33 in no hurry to move by the looks of things. Heard the footsteps and they appear to be stick and put. Shinobi in particular. Scorchy moving ever so slightly. Scorchy, I'm saying moving so slightly because they're prone crawling. Shinobi is on the stairs as well. Neither of these guys want to particularly pop their heads up. See if we can find some action though. Look at all that space at the top. Team 25. GKS, Adam and Glacier. They're very close to Team 12. There's Chimi and Chi. A little bit more movement. Glacier up inside that little church tower. Looks like Chi and Chimi want to rotate out. Dave for real goes down to a nade from Kraken. So they have rotated out slightly. Just down the hill from one another. Teams not wanting to die. Try to be passive and survive. Do they have a vehicle over here? I don't know. They do have one over there, right on the edge of the zone. There is a buggy which they could potentially take. They are outside zone and do need to move. Guys from GKS, Adam and Glazier. Still get God Squanchy taking out PKC Reed. That PKC Reed was the one inside that little warehouse before. The guys from God and Team 33 getting a kill. Taking down one of the solos. You can see Team 24 and Team 10 rotating very close to one another. They're Ironsight blowing up a vehicle. The guys from WH. They rotate very close to Team 22. They're going to continue their rotation. They're about to flip their vehicle. Whee! Oh no. They've bitched it, bro. Bro, they bitched their car. Fully bitched. And Team 22 is looking to try and make something. Angler running in the open as he's Gagbuster low. About half health. Captain getting off that little area there where he could have been quite easily spotted. Team 10, not the ideal place to roll your vehicle. At least they rolled it in zone. Smoke's coming out now from Team 10. Kraken pushing across, trying to get an angle. Being very, very aggressive. He sees Angler. Trouble for Captain. Captain had pulled out a Molotov. Has paid the price. Gangbuster going to go for the thirst. I don't know if Captain is going to be able to get Kraken up. Ludeman knocking Black Angel salty. Diablo taking out Shinobi. FX Gangbuster. Just like that. Rolled their vehicle. Looked to be in a pretty bad position. And coming away with a kill. Now Captain does have the ghillie. I'm going to make him hard to see. And they got a very, very friendly zone. Ironsight doing some work. Try it. He's a long way off, and there's Night Owl and he's at Dojo on a rotation. The GKS is on a rotation straight towards the guys from Team 8. Right there. Trouble. Paradox goes down. Pickford up on the balcony, taking some shots at Adam. But Pickford is able to come in and save Paradox. GKS, another one of the GKS guys, gone from this match. We've got 24 alive, 14 teams remaining. Pickford going to get the res on Paradox and then go for a loot. Looks like Night Owl. Taking some shots at another vehicle. So they can start to rotate towards zone. Team 26. Captain knocking Gangbuster. So these guys are back at it again across the map. Captain gets a knock and decides to go for zone. He's in zone and they've got to have to rotate across the road. I wonder what Captain is going to do. Is he going to try and get that high ground across the road? Appears that might be the case. Romeo taking down Zucchini. We lose a solo. You can see the guys from Full FX Gaming using smokes and rotating across now. They do have those buildings as cover. Shots ringing out. Romeo is down. Karma is going to have to come in with a revive. Team 26 have rotated in. Team 27 are right there. Arcane Monica going down to play zone. Nade heading towards CF Forgotten. Oh, that's a good nade. It's unlucky. Very unlucky. Chimi taking out FA Gunstorm. FA Rebel, they're done. WH, guys, they're doing some work. Captain is rotating up the hill. I think he's just going to get an angle on these guys. God Scorchy is there. I feel like Captain is going to push the envelope here and try and get some more kills. Even though his teammate is down, if only he looks to his right, he'd see them down the hill. Look to your right, son. Turn around. Oh, they're 180 degrees the other direction. That is where they are. You can see them. Yep. They were out in the open. Gangbuster is inside now. Angler running along the edge. Captain doesn't see this. He's looking the complete opposite direction. Too late now. God Scorchy is inside. Night Owl taking down MSF Pickford. Diablo knocking at Chi. Chibi knocking Ironside. That's big. Night Owl taking down MSF Paradox. Team 4. Let's check in with these guys because Chimi is low. Diablo and Chimi. Nah. Just like that. Team 4. Not down for long. Diablo coming in big. Black Angel Salty taking down CF Forgotten. God Scorchy finishing Gangbuster. That's big. Salty and CF Forgotten. Outside the zone. There's another kill. Salty taking down Jimmy. Long way outside zone. They've got to rotate straight towards Team 26, who could potentially gatekeep them here. Problems for Team 14, who is taking shots. Night Owl very low. Got to get into cover. He cannot. It is just Salty, who is also in the open. Salty having to stand there, use a first aid kit. Not ideal. Team 26 are on the edge of zone. As a Team 24, Ludeman taking shots. Night Owl has gone down. Did not get revived. Salty having to use another first aid kit. That's her last first aid kit. She's got to go and hope she can get there. Guns away, running straight for zone. She is just going to get there. Yes, she will. Does get there. But is finished off by Dodger. We're down to 4 teams alive. Rise Mark taking down FX Angler. It's got it for the guys from Full FX Gaming. Romeo taking some shots from Ironsight. Diablo shooting towards the guys from Team 34. Rise, Blackbird and Mark. Mark taking some damage. Romeo again taking some shots from Ironsight. So we've got 2 full duos. The guys from Team 26, Team 24, Team 34, and Team 4. Ironside pushing down the hill. Team 26 coming with a bit of a third party, taking shots toward Ironside. None of them are hitting. Karma goes down. Romeo doing his best to try and help his teammate out, but is all over for Karma. Dodger is down. Oh, Blackbird. See, Mark. Oh, Ludeman. How's that for a headshot? Ludeman coming up massive, saving his teammate. We're down to just the 2 teams. Team 4. Can they go back to back? Team 26. Ludeman and Dodger versus Ironside and Diablo. Team 4 going to go back to back. Shots coming out from Ironside up the hill. That's it! Just like that. Team 4 back to back. Back to back for Arcade Diablo and Ironside. Taking a stranglehold on this tournament. It is going to be tough for anyone other than these 2 guys to come away with the 200 big ones. Talk about stepping your authority and going, you know what, guys, the 200 big ones, they're coming our way. We've gone back to back. Damn. How is that? Thought we were going to see a bit of a ding-dong battle going on there, but nah. Ironside wanted to end it there and then. Whoa. So 8 kills for Team 4. They're in first place. In second place are Real Dodger and Ludeman. They got 4 kills. Third, Rise, Mark and Blackbird. They got the 3 kills. Fourth, SBL, Romeo and Karma. They got just the 1 kill. In fifth, FX, Angler and Gangbuster. 2 kills for them. In sixth, Black Angel, Salty and Night Owl. They got the 4 kills. Seventh, CF Forgotten and Jimmy. No kills for them. In 8th, Kraken and Captain. They got 1 kill apiece there in 8th. Take some screenshots. Team 11 was the last one. And down to GKS Menace. There we go. So screenshots for the leaderboard. I don't know if we're going to need it though. The C is going to come in first place. Because that was, again, looked like Team 4 were in some trouble. But they managed to get out of it. Managed to get out of it as always. Coming up big for one another. 2 pro players. Showing us how it's done, really. Very, very impressive stuff from Ironside and Diablo. Of course, this stream is on a 2-minute delay. So we can't see. So these guys cannot stream snipe. 2-minute delay. The match is still going on that delay. This is what you guys are seeing as I say this. But we've got one more match. One match in Erangel to go. I wonder if we're going to see these guys do a three-peat. Will we see them do a three-peat? Win all 3 matches. That would be some way. Finish things up. For the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament Grand Final Day, sponsored by Soulslayer and Puppet. I was hosted by myself, TB Simsy. If you guys aren't already following, please support the stream. Hit that follow button on Omelette. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. And hit that little heart-shaped follow button on Twitch. Be much appreciated, guys. Helping my stream grow. If you like my casting, I would appreciate it a hell of a lot. Got a buff there. FM, the one amazing, sends me the buff. Thank you very much, my man. What a man. The amazing. The one amazing, sending a buff. Much appreciated, buddy. Right, so we're just waiting now to get the next Erangel to go. I wonder if we're going to see these guys do a three-peat. Will we see them do a three-peat? Win all 3 matches. That would be some way. Finish things up. For the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament Grand Final Day, sponsored by Soulslayer and Puppet. I was hosted by myself, TB Simsy. If you guys aren't already following, please support the stream. Hit that follow button on Omelette. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. And hit that little heart-shaped follow button on Twitch. Be much appreciated, guys. Helping my stream grow. If you like my casting, I would appreciate it a hell of a lot. Got a buff there. FM, the one amazing, sends me the buff. Thank you very much, my man. What a man. The amazing. The one amazing, sending a buff. Much appreciated, buddy. Right, so we're just waiting now to get the next room ID. Looks like it's going to be getting posted in a second. So what happens, guys, is don't you go anywhere. I close the stream for about 30 seconds, get into the lobby. As soon as I'm in that lobby, I pump the stream back up again so you guys don't miss anything. And there we go, it has just been posted. So guys, it'll be back in 30 seconds. Do not go anywhere. There are also mods and admins. Also big thanks to Lexi, one of our other admins, for getting this thing up and running, making it run so smoothly. Of course, the caster for this tournament, myself, TB Simsy. Been a pleasure, as always, casting this tournament for you guys. Bringing some of the best duo action out there in PUBG Mobile. Right to your phones, right to your iPads, right to your laptops, computers. If you're Chromecasting it onto a TV, wherever you're watching this, just know that it has been a pleasure casting this for you guys. And as always, now that the stream is up and running, going to take a quick comfort break. Run to the toilet, grab myself another drink, settle in for the third and final match of this grand final day of the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament. In the chat, what I want to know is, are Ironside and Diablo going to do the three-peat and win 3 on the trot? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to see what you guys are talking about in the chat. I'll see you guys in a few. And we are back for the third and final match, the $200 Acid Mercenaries and Duo Tournament. $38 in the lobby. His last match on Erangel. It is grand final day. Grand final day. These teams have been battling it out for 4 weeks. Trying to get the 200 big ones. Over 150 duos started this tournament. And we're down to our final bunch. All these guys asking in the chat, how do you join, guys? You needed to have joined a month ago. You needed to have pre-registered for this tournament for your chance of getting the $200. The GT Master 8-9 thinking that Ironside and Diablo are going to do the back-to-back. The 3 wins on the trot. Currently got over 50 people watching at the moment. How you all doing, guys? Stream is on a 2-minute delay. So when I see your comments, there's going to be a 2-minute delay to when I reply to them. Do apologise for that, but it needs to be that way to maintain the integrity of this tournament. No screen sniping can happen. So we are 2 minutes away from this next match kicking off. It's what Soul Slayer has said. My main man. Time to rock and roll for this third and final match of the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo tournament here on Grand Final Day. The $200 Acid Mercenaries are brought to you by Soul Slayer and Puppet Dubs. They are sponsoring this event. Of course, I'm your caster, TB Simsy. If you aren't already, please hit that follow button on Omelette, that little heart-shaped follow button if you're watching on Twitch. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube if that is where you're watching. Help me grow my channel. I can continue to bring you the best possible content that I can. It would be much appreciated, guys. See Bot Slayers, the Emotion, Ali, Ruck, G Master, or JT Master, Filthy is also here. Lil Jim is also kicking it in the chat. Thank you very much, guys, for being here on Omelette Arcade, the wonderful Omelette Arcade. Alright, our third and final match. Here we go, our final match for the Acid Mercenaries on Grand Final Day. We are about to be underway. 43 seconds away from our third and final match. Here, the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament. Things are gonna get interesting as we see if Team 4, Ironsight and Diablo can go back to back. We are currently on with Ironsight.
We will be taking off.
I feel like
soon.
I've been saying his name a hell of a lot. Probably have, because he's been involved in the action. We've got ourselves a shooting range down to Novo fly path. Zaki, Georgie Crate, Saverni, Rozok, Ruin, School, Yasnaya, Mansion, Prison, Shelter, Milter, Farm, Pachinki, Prison, Milter Power, Novo, and Military Base, all in the fly path. Lots and lots of places to go. Ironsight is out of the plane early. I get the feeling these guys will be not passive, but they're just going to hang around just to secure their win. I think just being alive for long enough is going to mean that these guys will pick up the $200. Team 14 is not far off the hunt. They got the third and a fifth, so they're not too far away, but we have some fair few guys heading in the direction of Georgie Crates. Watch these guys come in. See Team 27, they appear to be heading for that vehicle over at that little compound. GKS, Adam and Glazier, they're coming in hot, as are the guys from Team 12. heading in for crates. We can see these guys on their way in. Team 27 a bit late to the party. They've landed in the middle of nowhere. They bailed out. Tell you what, these guys are very, very close to one another. Adam picking up an M16. Problems for Team 12. Big problems for Team 12. Black, we can see Team 34 in a rotation now in a vehicle. Adam is pursuing Chimi. Chi is just chilling in. Oh, Chi does have a gun. Problems for Adam. Oh, we thought it was going to be Adam who was going to get the kill early, but looks like Chi ran into that container and found an M762. Glacier is right there. These two guys very, very close to one another. Chi backing out slightly. And as we did see GKS Kratos going down very, very early. Couple of kills early on. GKS Southern knocking TD. Chi and Chimi. Glacier. Keppen in a container. He's not going to go anywhere. He's hanging out for a while. These two guys on the hunt. GKS Glacier. Let's see if there's any other teams that are close to one another. A few guys in Pachinki. PKC Re. Okay, lost and Monica. Oh, Glacier trying to run away, but does get finished off by Chimi. So there is a squad wipe from Team 12. One of the GKS duos is all done and dusted already. Changing up for that M4. Let's see first. Team 24 and 20, both in Novo. Other than that, it is fairly spread out. There's Team 11 and Team 22. 11 in apartments, Team 22. Oh, they appear to be crossing the road here. Pushing across towards apartments. They've looted up the school and they're on their way over to the apartments. Some 5.56 there for Kraken. Trying to see where Team 11 is. Does hear footsteps. There's Rebel in the window. Take shots at Rebel. Rebel manages to survive. No shots landing. Rebel thinking about peeking. Got to be careful because Kraken is peering at those windows. It looks like he's going to move back slightly. FA Gunstorm on the move as well. You can see Gunstorm bottom story of that 3-story apartment. Rebel is going to head up to the roof. Team 20 and Team 11. Looks like Rebel is going to push back to Gunstorm. Probably not the worst idea. Gunstorm having a look to see where the guys Pachinki are. They're still a fair way apart. And we'll stick with this action. Gunstorm with the AK and the red dot does see Kraken moving around in that red building. Just peering out. I don't want to keep his head there for too long. Does have a level 2 helmet. FX Gangbuster knocking CF Forgotten. See where that is currently taking place. That's happening over here. Angler. Using some bandages. Jimmy currently sitting behind that tree. Having already lost a teammate. Angler trying to get it. Jimmy trying to get an angle on Angler. With him trying to peek. Around that corner, gangbusting bottom story. Jimmy would see that. Oh, but gangbuster, just like that. Bang, takes out Jimmy and full FX Gaming getting 2 kills early on here in the third and final match of the Acid Mercenaries tournament. Any other close proximity teams? No, not really. Team 22 and Team 11, the 2 closest. Shots are ringing out. Oh, we do see Captain get a knock on FA Gunstorm. FA Gunstorm is going to get thirsted and does so. Only the one alive left from Team 11. Rebel taking some shots. has the M16 in hand, having to ironside it. Team 20, quite an aggressive team. We might see these two guys push FA Rebel, having to go solo for the remainder of this match. You see Kraken coming up the stairs, looking across to the building, to the apartment building where FA Rebel is. Of course, Rebel, we can see that he's not on that side of the apartment. Kraken is not to know that, of course. Heading up to the roof now. Captain is below. Kraken is up high. Rebel does have to be careful. These guys will obliterate you all very, very quickly. Oh, getting a raid there from Daddy Salt. Thank you for the raid. XGN taken over. Nade going towards FA Rebel. Daddy Salt in the chat. Thank you, buddy. XGN takeover. Says everyone that's come over from Daddy Salt's stream. Because you see Team 20 pushing towards the apartment. They're going to try and get this final kill now. Rebel in that cheeky little spot in the corner. Not a bad hiding spot. T20 are searching for him. Misfire from Rebel, not ideal. Tell you what, Kraken might get a view here. He just might do that. He might have an idea exactly where Rebel is. That is not a bad hiding spot. He just can't see it. I reckon he does know. I reckon he does know. A nade up there would be well placed. Kraken going to go check it out, I reckon. Kraken knowing. Yep. He does know for sure. Guaranteed. That misfire from Rebel. Misfire from Rebel is costly. Very, very costly. Kraken finishing things off with the UMP. Popping an energy drink. We see the zone closed. Alright, we'll head to Pachinki, where Team 14, Team 6 and Team 32 are situated. We'll check in with RK Monica. He's running on the southern side, southern buildings, following Lost. Level 2 helmet, level 2 vest. Few meds. Looking for that vehicle maybe? See Lost continuing to rotate to the west. Night Owl and Salty in those big green roof buildings. Lost pushing across the road. Shots coming out from Monica towards Salty. Salty taking a bit of damage. Two teams beginning to engage. Chat is going off right now. Night Owl. Red zone coming on top of everyone. I know, moving around, having a bit of a look. Monica is right up on the... Just over there, does jump down. Night Owl just misses this. Monica continues a rotation with Lost. Looking for these two players. PKC Rig is off to their east. Does not appear interested. Lost does get knocked by Night Owl. We're going to see a push here from Team 14. I think we might. No push coming from Team 14. Monica and Lost. Monica going to be able to get the revive. Lost is back up. See Night Owl moving around now as well. Monica in the window. Let's jump out. We're going to continue to move. Monica with the UM. Oh, it's not the UMP. Silly me. With UMP. What an idiot. Lost is there. Lost. Does go down. Isn't finished though. Uzi. Shooting towards Team 14. Neither of these teams willing to completely push one another. Salty and Night Owl. Oh, he's getting third partied. Team 30 have rocked up. There's a new big dog in town. And it is Cy from Nation and Detroit Smash. Coming into Pachinki, trying to get some kills. Haven't had the best grand final day so far. Hyped up in the chat. Night Owl out, so I've got to be careful. Detroit Smash might see this as the Cy, who is pro leading, can see all of our teams currently in Pachinki. Team 30 using smokes to cross over. RK Lost is slowly meting up. Black Angel Salty on the move now as well. Try and keep all of our teams in shot as Team 30 continue a rotation to that little set of compounds to the west. Hear the Uzi ringing out from Monica in the direction of Night Owl. Doesn't look like many of those shots hit. So Team 6 are choosing to back out now. They're backing out in the direction of Team 32. Do have to be careful. Looks like you can hear. So Team 14 engaging one team. That team backs out and they're forced to engage another. Team 30 looking to try and do a bit of damage. Detroit Smash with the M4. Level 1 helmet, level 2 vest. Probably could do with a better dome. Try to get out of that window. There we go. Cy going to head up and try and get a different angle. Smoke's coming out again. You can hear more shots ringing out. Is that from Team 6 towards PKC Re? Could be. DP shots have been taken by PKC Re. Trying to find Team 6. None of these sides willing to really push it with one another. Team 14 had knocks twice. Did Monica lose a teammate there? No. Not showing up on the map. Because Lost is, of course, had moved away. So two different engagements happening at the moment in Pachinki. Team 32 and Team 6. Plus Team 30 and Team 14. Monica taking shots toward PKC Re. PKC Re does take a bit of damage. Lost up on the roof. Monica does have an angle. Shots coming up in the other engagement. Salty knocking down Cy from Ammunition. Detroit Smash has to come up very big here. No push coming again from Team 14. Cy in the shack by the looks of things. Detroit Smash might not be able to get to him. Night Owl might be going on a big rotation here. There we go. Okay, Lost. It does take down PKC Re. That is it for one of the solos. Salty does go down. Detroit Smash smashing Salty in the face. Smash going to use this opportunity to go and revive Cy. Knock a piece for these teams. Rise Mark finishing off Just Call Me Dead. 25 alive, 13 teams remaining in the third and final match of the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament here in Grand Final Day. The final match. All these matches sponsored and brought to you by Soul Slayer and Papa Dubs. They've put up the 200 big ones. Looks like Team 6 is back. They've come back for more action now. They're very, very close to Team 14. They're going to might even rotate into the same building. I don't know if they know if Team 30 is right there. Teams on top of one another. Lost goes prone. Monica does knock Night Owl. Salty got to come up massive. Lost and Monica, are they going to try and push it? Looks like Lost is going to do that. Lost is taking shots. That's it. Team 14 are done. Night Owl and Black Angel Salty are out. We're down to Team 30 and Team 6 here in Pachinki, right on the edge of zone. Shots coming out towards Ammunition side. Side goes down to Lost. Detroit Smash up in the window. Does have to be careful. Oh, Monica trying to push across the road, taking some shots from Detroit Smash. Doing his best to hold these guys off as they're coming across the road. Detroit Smash trying to get out the back. Monica is right there, taking shots at Monica. Does get one. Can he get the second? No, he can't. RK Lost coming in and getting the finish. Detroit Smash and Sai from Ammunition. They're both done. Team 6 coming out the victors in Pachinki. They got some kills from that. But actually, they killed everyone that was in Pachinki. Very well done. 4 kills. 4 kills currently for RK and Team 6. Everyone else has been pretty quiet. Team 34 are rotating towards Day for Real in the edge of zone. Team 26, a bit of separation. And Chimmy is right there. Team 4 going for the three-peat. They're just to the northwest of Ruins. We spectate WHMN 6 times on the M4. Diablo, not far away. It seems like they might have an idea that Diablo is there. The little, like, castle is a team as well. So we do have 3 squads not too far away from one another. Team 12, Team 20, and Team 4. Winners of the first 2 matches there, Arcade, Diablo, and Ironsight. TD and MN. And then we got the other WH team, Chi and Chi. So, 2 from the same clan with each other. Separated. These guys are gonna see. We've seen full FX Gaming come up against each other before, and bragging rights were on offer. And the thirst came out straight away. You can see Chi can't on the 8 and the 8 times. 6 times on the M4 as well. That 6 times is broken AF at the moment. Minimal recoil. Chi with the 8 times. T26 not too far away in that direction, because you see T22, Kraken and Captain, they're rotating in this direction as well. 5 full sets of duos, nearly half of the players remaining converging on this particular spot. Team 20 in the church, Team 12 up at the castle, Team 26 inside the ruins, Team 22 is on their way into the ruins now. But just outside zone is Team 4, winners of the last 2 matches. MSF Pickford finishing off Day for Real, another one of the solos is done. RK Monica going to rotate into zone. You can see Team 4, they begin a rotation. See where they are going to go. Team 33 is in front of them. Found a nice little piece of real estate. Kraken knocks Chi. Head back. Kraken is down. Does have a Grozer. He's taking shots. WH Chi is trying to get the revive on Chimi. Captain is going to get the revive on Kraken. Team 20 will have heard all of these shots. Know that their clanmates are going to be somewhere as well. Chi now is there. Oh, they're getting third party. Team 22 in real trouble. Chi, just like that. Kraken and Captain are finished. Team 12 is outside the zone. They're going to push straight towards Team 26, who could gatekeep. Shots ringing out in the direction of Chimi. Team 26. Clap City. Listen to them go. No love lost for the clanmates. They're shooting at one another. Chi is there. Oh, Chimi does go down. WH on WH. Clanmates going for bragging rights. Oh, but RK and Diablo from up on top of the hill. Trouble for Team 20. MN is real low. Got to get smokes out immediately. Nope, that is it. Third party from Team 4. They save Chi. Last remaining member from Team 20. Down to 14 teams. So 14 alive. 8 teams remaining. MF Paradox knocking Rise Mark. Mark is quickly finished off by Paradox, as is his teammate Blackbird. Just like that, there were 12. So we've got from Team 10, FX Angler, both of the guys from Team 4, Diablo and Ironside. Team 12, Chi, WH Chi, and then Team 26, RL Dodger and Ludeman. Team 6, Arcade Monica. And Team 8, MSF Paradox. And Pickford, they've got 3 kills. And then there's Team 33, God and Squanchy. They're quite separated. Do not recommend that, Squanchy and Shinobi. Shinobi nearly in the center of the zone. Not the place that you want to be. You see the guys from MSF sharing a little compound with Arcade Monica and Lost, who are going to push across. You can see Lost with the M4. These two teams right on top of him. Squanchy is right there. Squanchy starts taking shots. Squanchy is taking shots. Car 98 does come out. Squanchy taking some more shots at Lost. Lost lands one. Squanchy down to quarter health. You see Lost fidgeting all over there, trying to stay still. Guys from MSF staying dead still. And they've got zone again. Nade coming out over the top from Lost. Lost is going to rotate towards this building, but he's going to rotate. He might rotate straight in to Team 8. Pickford in the corner. Team 4 are rolling up as well. Nade's coming out. Shinobi taking some shots. Does get a bit of an angle on Lost. Using the smoke. Team 26 are going to rotate in from the east as well. FX Angler still has a long way to go. Team 8 not moving a muscle. Shinobi does go down to Lost. Monica and Lost. Are they going to push across? Don't think so. Oh, Lost is going to go, but Lost might get third-partied. Might have the kill stolen. Lost is going to try quickly get the finish on Shinobi. Shots are coming out from Team 26, Ludeman and Dodger. Shinobi crawling in the direction of Squanchy. But Team 4, here comes Team 4, Diablo. Diablo turning up, Ironside turning up as well. Ironside slides out, not the place you want to slide out. Ironside very low. Ironside does go down. Trouble for Team 4, big trouble. Diablo is very low. Diablo getting shot at from 2 different directions. Diablo is about 10% health. Smoke has come out. Scorchy's going to get the finish. Just like that, half of Team 4 are done. Team 26 rotating in. 8 alive, 5 teams remaining. Ludeman does go down to zone. Shots coming out from Scorchy and Monica. Paradox is down. Pickford is low. Pickford needs to get the revive. Dodger finishes off Team 4. Team 4 can't get the 3-peat. MSF are done. It's RK. RK, God, Scorchy, and Dodger. Scorchy. Oh, Scorchy needs to be careful. Looks like the guys from RK could come out with this one. They're the full duo that are remaining. 4 alive, 3 teams remaining. 6, 33, and 26. Team 4 coming so close to winning 3 matches. Oh, Dodger. None of those shots are landing on Dodger. Monica. There we go. They finally get it done. Team 6 versus Team 33. Smoke's coming out now. Squanchy is low. Squanchy with that very, very damaged level 3. Does see Monica. Does see Lost. Sorry, shots at Lost. Lost is down. It's a 1v1. Monica v Squanchy. Monica in the smoke. 1v1 for the third and final match. Monica using the edge of the smoke, edge of the hill, does see Squanchy over the top there, does see Squanchy. That's it! RK Monica clutching it at the end, getting the win for Ruthless Killers. Ruthless they were. They had 8 kills. Monica had lost. Congratulations on winning the third and final match on the grand final day of the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament. Sponsored by Soul Slayer and Puppet Ups. Hosted by myself, TB Simsy. Very, very well done, guys. Congratulations to RK, Monica, and Lost. 8 kills for them in first. In second, God, Shinobi, and Squanchy. They got the 2 kills. Third, RL, Dodger, and Ludeman. They got 2 kills. Fourth, MSF, Pickford, and Paradox. They got 2 kills apiece. In fifth, the guys who won the first and second match coming into fifth, still a very respectable result. RK Diablo and Ironsight, they got 1 kill each in sixth. FX Angler and Gangbuster. Gangbuster getting 2 kills there. In seventh, WH Chi and Chi Me 4 kills there. And in eighth, Rise Mark and Blackbird. That rounds out the top 8. Take some screenshots of that. But a big thank you to everyone who participated in this tournament. It has been really, really fun to be your caster. Of course, but this tournament would not have been possible with the admin team that have been doing all the work behind the scenes. That is Soul Slayer and Papa Dubs. They put up the 200 big ones. They got they put up the cash. And they've done a lot of the admin work, a lot of the heavy lifting behind the scenes. And of course, there's Lexi. Big thank you to Lexi as well. Those three, they made this tournament happen. They put in the hours with the score sheets, with the Discord, making sure, keeping you guys up to date with everything. Hopefully they were able to get these results up to you as quickly as possible. But massive thank you to the admin team for getting this done. Round of applause for you guys. And then there's me, TB Simsy. I've been your caster for the Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament. As always, it has been an absolute pleasure. If you guys do enjoy my style of commentary, please hit that follow button there on Omelette. Hit the subscribe button on Twitch. Hit the little heart-shaped follow button on Twitch. Subscribe button on YouTube. Follow button on Omelette Arcade. Guys, it has been fantastic commentating this for you guys. Thank you so much for being on board. Thank you to all the players. Thank you to the admin staff. But guys, that is going to be it for me. And that is it for Grand Final Day of the $200 Acid Mercenaries Duo Tournament. If you guys do want to see replays of these matches, they are on YouTube. They are on my Twitch. You're probably going to see better. I've got going to have little thumbnails up and stuff like that on YouTube, so you can tell which match is which. But guys, for now, that is it for me. I'm going to be catching you guys very, very soon. Big thank you to everyone for watching this stream and watching these matches. I will catch you guys very, very soon.